Okay, so this is for everybody that's trying to learn a language that uses a different script or a different alphabet than your own native language. For example, if you're trying to go from English to Chinese or Arabic, this is what I recommend that you do, and I speak from experience. This is one of my old Chinese textbooks that I used when I was in college. As you can see, it's full of a bunch of different dialogues like this one right here. And what I recommend for you to do is the same thing that I did, which helps me learn how to read and write Chinese better than anyone else in my class, which was to take these long passages and copy them into a notebook over and over and over again to help build up that muscle memory and that character recognition so that you could reproduce everything here from memory. In fact, this is one of the notebooks that I used to have from back then, and as you can see, it's packed full of just different dialogues that I copied from the textbooks just directly into this notebook over and over. Sometimes the same dialogue, sometimes different dialogue. But yeah, just copied loads of characters. Not this. This handwriting is too good for me. This was from my tutor, Shasha, when she was showing me stuff. But like, as you can see, just like pages and pages of me copying the dialogues. Now, if you don't have access to something like this, I recommend checking your local library. They probably have a bunch of different learn Chinese, learn Japanese, learn Arabic, learn whatever language that you're trying to learn books. I also recommend looking for children's books because they tend to have short stories that aren't that complicated and they're printed in very big font, which makes them easy to copy. You can also get some of those short storybooks that are specifically targeted for learners of a language. You can get something like this, which is short stories in Arabic, and what you can do is find a short dialogue like this one, and now I have never written anything in Arabic, but I have seen a couple YouTube videos, so let's see how this goes. Okay, hopefully not too bad, but you get the idea. So what I would do would be, after I got a good grasp of the alphabet and hopefully some words and phrases under my belt, would be to take this script right here and copy it into a notepad or something over and over and over again until that felt really good. And then I would cover up the script and try to reproduce it from just the Romanized portion. And then after I got that down pretty well, I would cover up the Romanized portion and try to translate from English into Arabic directly. If you can't find anything at your local library and you don't want to purchase anything, you could also theoretically use some screenshots from Duolingo. They will work, you just might be writing some weird sentences. Now, to those of you that are thinking this is a bit tedious, let me just remind you of everything that you had to go through in order to learn to read and write in your own native language. And this isn't something that you need to do for the entire duration of your language learning. It's only something that you're going to have to do with frequency for about 1 to 2 months. After that, you'll be able to back off a lot and find that you only need to occasionally do it to just continue to work out that muscle memory and that you're remembering and able to recognize just about everything that you come across.